the first characters from a third party that touched the Smash franchise were Sonic. Okay. I would have chosen Goku, but Sonic is a good start. And is that a solid fucking Snake? Like, that shit was out of left field for sure. Like, I would have thought maybe like Mega Man, Pac-Man, fucking Rayman, Mickey Mouse, any other kids franchise character. But nah, Sakurai said, what a thrill. Now we have upwards of 85 characters, which makes Smash one of the biggest fighting games of all time, not including games like Mugen, where Ichigo from Bleach can beat the shit out of Hatsune Miku. Who's winning this battle, Ichigo or Miku, by the way? Leave your answer in the comments. 85 characters is a lot, and realistically, some of these motherfuckers do not need to be here. Like, are you seriously gonna tell me that Chrom is just as influential to gaming as a whole as Solid fucking Snake? So today I'll be going over characters who really don't need to be here, in my opinion. I'm not giving the OG characters any special treatment either, so y'all Kirby mains better not think y'all safe until I say so. Also keep in mind, when I say doesn't need to be here, I don't mean that I'd remove them if I had the chance. This just means that if I was Sakurai, I probably would have never added them in the first place and added someone different. And if that's the case, I'll say who I think should get the spot, and it mostly will be from the same franchise, unless that franchise is Fire Emblem. Number 1, Piranha Plant. I'm sorry to come for you Plant Gang players so early in the video, but to be honest, who was asking for Piranha Plant to get into Smash? Like, no jokes, no memes, who was asking? Piranha Plant was the first DLC character announced for this game, but I sometimes forget that because she's right next to Joker from Persona fucking 5. Also, yes, Piranha Plant is a girl technically, so if anybody acts like Mario has a lack of strong, independent female characters, don't even point to Daisy, just point to the plant. Sorry, Plant Gang, but if I had my way, I would replace Piranha Plant with Paper Mario, technically the same franchise. Or, if I had to choose someone from the other Super Mario games, I'd probably choose Toad and Toadette, I guess, or possibly Waluigi, because the Waluigi for Smash meme is definitely still funny, and it makes me laugh like the Joker every time I hear a Smash player say it. You know, it's still funny, guys. Keep saying it. It only gets funnier every time. Number 2, Young Link. I understand that his game is great and all, but Young Link himself is fucking atrocious. He's basically Toon Link, but with his zoning potential multiplied by a power of 10. If Breath of the Wild Link wasn't here, people would be asking for him. If Toon Link wasn't here, people would be asking for him. If Young Link wasn't here, I doubt anybody but the Majora's Mask fans would be asking for him, because adding him would be like adding fucking baby Mario to Smash. No one would care. He looks like an annoying little shit. If I was in charge, I would have added Wind Waker Zelda to go along with Wind Waker Link, or maybe Ganon from Breath of the Wild, because honestly, those two would be so much better. Number 3, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff getting into Smash before Charizard is fucking crazy. Out of all the Pokemon that existed at the time of Smash 64, fucking Jigglypuff. And I know the main reason that Jiggly got in was because the devs were strapped for time and making a bootleg Kirby was easier than making a whole new character. But I'm sorry, imagine if it had just been someone better. If I had to choose, I would probably replace them with a much better and more marketable Pokemon, like Metapod. Number 4, Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario doesn't really need to be here, to be honest. Just give Mario a doctor skin and call it a day. All this motherfucker did was put on a lab coat. He does not need a whole ass slot to himself. Honestly, if Mario and Dr. Mario merged, and Dr. Mario got access to a decent recovery while Mario got access to the signature stomp and the whirlwind move, it would be a much better character in my opinion. You might think that having 2 Meteor Smashes would be busted, and I have no response to that. You're probably right. So, with Doc's slot cleared up, we can replace him with... I didn't put anybody in the script for him to be replaced by, so y'all can fight over the slot in the comments. Number 5, Lucina and Chrom. Yup, we knocking 2 birds with 1 stone, freeing 2 slots at once. And I can put anyone I want in these 2 because no one really gives a shit about Fire Emblem. But because I'm a benevolent ruler and graciously give unto my subjects, I will replace one of them with a Fire Emblem character because I'm just that gracious and benevolent. And humble. Don't forget humble. One problem. I don't play Fire Emblem. I'd like to start, but I haven't. So you lucky viewers at home get to vote. Submit your answer in the comments, and I'll address them in a later video. The second slot, I would use that one to slide in my boy Eggman. This might seem out of left field, but it always irked me that Mario gets Bowser to fight, but Sonic's number 1 op isn't in this game. You think Eggman would jump at the chance to kill the Hedgehog, but apparently not? No, that's not right. Number 6, Wii Fit Trainer. Don't get it twisted. I love playing Wii Fit Trainer. I love playing her. I love the fucking weird ass moves she makes. It's really fun. But if she wasn't here, would anyone be asking for her? No, that's what I thought. So if I could place anyone in the slot, I would put in Akuma from, I think he's from Tekken and Street Fighter at this point. Like, which one did he start in? Like, I see him in every Tekken game and every Street Fighter game. So like, he's might as well just be from Tekken at this point. And he's a menace in both games. So adding Akuma would not only add Ryu's number 1 op, but also give Kazuya someone familiar to fight as well. But after reading my feminist literature novels, we need more strong independent women in gaming. Guys, we need more strong women, guys. Replacing Wii Fit with the man is disgusting, it's insulting, it's misogynistic. So if not Akuma, I think Chun-Li would be perfect for the slot. Number 7, Mii Fighters. Y'all Mii Fighter players are just a bunch of trolls, you know that? Like, every time I fight one, it's either an anime character or a presidential candidate. No in between. I like the Mii Fighters, but once again, no one would really be asking for them back if they weren't here. So, assuming that they never existed in Smash 4, we have 3 more slots to go to whoever. The first slot I would give to Alucard from, what's that game called? I don't fucking know. It's the one with Richter and Simon. I fucking forgot the name. I forgot. But I'd add Alucard, just so Richter and Simon have someone to fight and will finally leave me the fuck alone. The second slot I would give to the Octolings from Splatoon 3. You might think that they would just end up being another Echo Fighter, but I disagree. Splatoon 3 has a variety of new and old weapons that can make for a very fun moveset. Maybe if they could use the Octobrush as a sword, stuff like that. The third slot, Doom Guy. The disrespect making him a Mii fighter was fucking insane. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Also, Doom Guy is kind of the father of FPS games, so not having him in Smash is almost mind-boggling. And no, the Mii skin does not fucking count. Number 8, Min Min. A lot of people hate Min Min, and you know what? You got me. That's understandable. But I probably wouldn't be cutting ARMS out of the game for the same reason I didn't cut Game & Watch or Duck Hunt. They're part of Nintendo history whether you like it or not. So, nerf, yes. Remove, probably not. But I'd simply swap Min Min for Springman with Ribbon Girl and Springtron as alt costumes. Min Min could also stay as an alt costume. Number 9, Pyra and Mithra, or Homura and Hakari if you're a fucking loser. Adding Rex's sword before Rex was fucking crazy. Like, they easily could have had Rex using Pyra and Mithra the same way they use themselves, which makes no type of sense. But instead, Pyra and Mithra both hold themselves. Are they the sword? Are they the woman? Are they both? Anyways, immortalizing Rex as a child before his glow-up in Xenoblade 3 is some devious timing. I think Sakurai was just horny because there's no way he thought that this was the solution. Anyways, I would just add Rex and have him swap between Pyra and Mithra when necessary, because, you know, without having to change their entire moveset, think smarter, not harder. And that's it. This is what the roster would probably look like if I was Sakurai. If I name dropped your main, please feel free to send me my home address in the comments.
So old, gotta run out the high when I play my music so the roof don't fall on me. So old, gotta run out the high when I play my music so the roof don't fall on me.